I guess this is my Hank Williams Jr. look more than anything, but I recently put a post on here about something my girlfriend did for me, a great service. But nobody's really noticing it. People don't. I make these YouTube videos and then I link them to Facebook, and I don't think you guys get into those as much, and that's cool. I mean, I notice I get more people watching and checking out things that I do live, like this, live or straight to Facebook. If I do them to YouTube and port them to Facebook, I don't know, it loses something in the translation. It's just not, just you guys don't seem to appreciate those as much, which is fine. You know, I get it. That's cool. That's cool. But I do have a YouTube page. That's good baloney. If you can go on there and like and subscribe to it, that would be fantastic. But the reason I'm wearing this hat, and if you see the avatar I've been rocking lately with the guy in a blue suit, me, it's like a cartoon caricature of me in a blue suit, beard, white cowboy hat. That's because my girlfriend recently nominated me for a great honor, the Order of Kentucky Colonel in the state of Kentucky, obviously. But it's like Colonel Sanders was not a military colonel. Colonel Sanders was a Kentucky colonel, which it's an honorary position for people that do meet certain criteria. And my girlfriend, who I'm not going to disclose her identity because I don't want to crush her privacy. I mean, if she wants to come on with me sometime here or whatever, that's fine. But I don't want to say her name because I don't want. She's a private person. But she did me a great service by nominating me to the governor of Kentucky, Andy Bashar. And I guess it's kind of an exclusive club that I'm now an honorary Kentucky colonel. And with that, I'm able to refer to myself as colonel. And so now I'm going to, instead of, we had Colonel Sanders, KFC, I'm going to have Colonel Hoke, HTR, Hutch's Tap Room. But that's not the reason that I'm going to do it. But I'm going to use that avatar to kind of give an identity to the place, I guess. But it was a great honor bestowed upon me by the governor of Kentucky. Why do I want to say California? It's the second time I almost said California. The governor of Kentucky. I'm going to have it. Get a frame for it. I'll stick up. Got this nice certificate and everything. Great honor. It's just and it's a credit to my girl's creative writing. You have to fill out this form. She said she didn't lie and she didn't embellish anything, but she listed what she thought was my redeeming traits, my redeeming qualities, and apparently the governor and Secretary of State for Kentucky agreed with her, and they issued my honorary colonel, my membership into honorary Kentucky colonel. So, they do a lot of charity work and things of that nature, and good deeds and things in the community. And I try to do things like that anyway. A lot of my stuff, I don't announce it. I do things for sports teams and people and different things, but I don't make it a big deal whenever I do stuff. But now that I have this great honor, I'm going to try and make it more public. Some of the charities and things. We'll start running some charities here in Hutch's for good causes. And oh, my phone rang. Hot one today. My brother was on the roof patching the. I don't know if anyone came in here lately and noticed we had a leak in the middle of our dining room. All this heat on the flat roof, and then all this heavy rains. One of our tiles suffered the brunt of the water coming through the roof, and we lost a tile. But I think we might have more in storage. If not, it might not look exactly the same, but I'll match the paint somehow. But yeah, hopefully we got the roof patched, and we were doing some other chores around here. My brother's Rick, quite the handyman. My brother, my equal business partner here, he's a college professor, so we have Professor Hoke and Colonel Hoke here at Hutch's now. Yeah, I don't know if I'm worthy of this honor that was bestowed upon me, but you know, I'm gonna rock it. I want to rock it, Amadeus. I'm really flattered. I mean, I'm humbled. I'm humbled that I have measured up to the standard, I guess. Anyway, that's it. I am now a official Kentucky Colonel. I plan on utilizing this honorary status to help raise charity for different causes. I'm going to come up with some Hutch's root causes. And maybe if we have anything local happens to families or something, but we'll start that in Hutch's. I mean, I've done different things. I'm not going to say I don't like to talk about it. But now that I have this Kentucky Colonel title, I think we'll go a little more public, especially after what we've gone through in the last couple of years, the pandemic, and it's everybody. I would like to think that people are more inclined to help out their fellow man and not vice versa. I've seen more negative than positive in that respect. But let's try and turn that around. Let's try and help out our fellow man. You know, everybody needs a hand up. I know I'm digging myself out of a hole here, and I know I'm fortunate, so I can only imagine how it is for other people out there. And if there's any way that if anything I can do for anybody that's within my abilities, I'm always willing to help somebody out. Okay. I really don't have much to talk about. I just wanted to put out the Kentucky Colonel honorary title that I've been bestowed with, since nobody likes to look at my YouTube videos, which I don't blame you. I probably wouldn't look either. But to check out my YouTube channel, it's kind of in its infancy. I've had it for years, but I scrubbed it. I scrubbed a lot of stuff off of it because I'm building it back up again. I'm building it with a different identity. I do a podcast with Chelsea Rittenauer. Her and I have this great rapport. I'm going to have the mayor, Greg Lincoln, on. I'm going to have a bunch of different guests I have lined up. Then also we're going to have celebrity bartenders here in Hutch's. I know it sounds like I've been saying we're going to do that, but there's been all kinds of things in flux here. It's getting close. So if I asked you to be a celebrity bartender and you're watching this, it's still on. It's still on. I didn't forget. I'm just trying to get everything lined up. I'm trying to get all the ducks in a row. I'm always making changes out here. I have some cool new decorating things I'm going to start with. I might move some stuff around tonight. just to keep the place fresh. I just like to keep the place fresh, and it keeps me going too. I sit here at night or during the day, and I'll look at a corner and go, I can make that look better, or I can move that from here to there. And if you've been here, there's a ton of stuff in here, and it's just been a lifetime of collecting, and a lot of it's been gifted to me. A lot of very cool pieces in here have been given to me too. People say, "Ow, I found this in my garage," or "This was so and so's," or "Came across this and thought of you," and a lot of great friends. I have a lot of great friends. Remember, we have Hutch's T-shirts now too for sale, and they're pretty cool. I'm working on hats and other things, so we are moving on. Whammo, Hutch's. We are moving on. Whammo. Now, we're open on Wednesdays. Wednesdays have been quite successful. I was fearful that opening up dry on Wednesdays, I wouldn't have that many people, but Wednesdays have been good. So if you're in the neighborhood on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we're open at 5 o'clock. 5 till 9, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, Saturday, we go till 10. We do an extra hour because people don't seem to come out till later in the summertime, on the weekends especially. And I'm running a happy hour on Friday and Saturday from 8 to 10 with I'll put out a complimentary spread if there are people here at 9 o'clock. So if you're in the neighborhood, stop out to Hutch's. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Take care, and I appreciate you for watching, and I appreciate you for just being you, and I sound like Mr. Rogers. I love you, baby.